users! My name is Andrea Stone, and today I will be beating a dead horse that has died several times, gets brought back to life, and then gets absolutely nuked and dies again. I'm talking about Colleen Ballinger and the shitstorm that's become of her career. If you weren't on the internet in the 2010s and or you managed to avoid whatever the fuck she's been doing while you watch Markiplier or get sucked into Elsagate content, Colleen Ballinger is a YouTuber whose claim to fame is her character called Miranda Sings, who sings?
Haters everywhere. My comment section needs thoughts and prayers. Ring my derriere and clap those hands up in the air.
2010s humor never ceases to amaze me on how little it takes to make your human brains give you dopamine. She started her career in 2008 and continued to grow in fame over the years with her attempts at humor, and had continued growing until news about what had been happening behind the scenes started to surface. On April 20th, 2020, YouTuber and ex-fan of Colleen, Adam McIntyre, posted a video on his channel titled, Colleen Ballinger, Stop Lying. He talks about how when he was a kid, he ran a fan account for her, and both the underage minor and mid-20-year-old started messaging back and forth. Red flag number 1. Colleen proceeded to then send him lingerie when he was 13, saying that he both asked for it and then apologized for sending it to her underage fan. Red flag number 2. And then he eventually started working for her, for free, by managing her Twitter account when he was 17. Eventually, after some of the tweets received backlash from fans, Colleen deleted everything that Adam had posted and ignored him. Red flag number 3. Now, if these things started surfacing all the way back in 2020, why is it gaining traction just now? Well, it's because Adam wasn't the only one that was taken advantage of. Last month, Cody Tyler Doll posted a now-deleted video showing screenshots of a group chat with her, Colleen, Adam at age 15, and other minors. Adam asked the chat about a Q&A question for the YouTube video he was working on, and Colleen responded with, "Are you a virgin?" and asked for his favorite sex position. I'm sorry, what? What?
I'm barely legal myself, and I don't want to date anyone younger than me.
Like anyone in general will want to date you. Anyways, with that new video and Adam continuing to speak up against Colleen and all the stuff she's done, alongside other victims joining in and adding in their stories, the collective internet hive mind came together to cancel the hell out of Colleen. TikToks, YouTube videos, and Twitter threads started talking about all the shit Colleen has done, and by then her career was already over. But it gets worse. You've most likely seen all the memes and hate about it, but in response to all the hate, Colleen decided to post her apology and address the controversies.
The only thing I've ever groomed is my 2 Persian cats.
You know, Adam responded to it best.
In a post-Shane Dawson world, we really can't say we're grooming cats anymore. But also, that was just an unfunny joke, so. But you also have groomed children, so.
You know you've messed up when the first sentence to your supposed apology can immediately be connected to fucking Shane Dawson. Like, come on! The bar for YouTube apologies is on the fucking ground, but you somehow managed to dig underneath it and be alongside with Shane Dawson, James Charles, and Jeffree Star. You've now surpassed them for the worst YouTube apology videos of all time. Well, at least you're with your own people now and have a glowing neon sign above your head that reads, "Do not let anywhere near kids." This isn't a situation you can Steven Universe your way out of. This isn't a you can make a difference scenario you can gaslight the internet with. Don't worry, there's still somehow more. April Cortoquillo, a screenwriter for Colleen's Netflix show Haters Back Off, also came out and talked about the harassment she dealt with on set by Colleen. She was the only black person on the writing team, and Colleen made multiple racist remarks and many uncomfortable comments, such as making the character Uncle Jim more, creepy, for a safer term. Saying that she didn't want any POC background characters because they would be quote-unquote distracting, and that she wanted to replace an Asian food market with a bodega because she didn't want any, quote, Asian shit in filming. and also said that she couldn't see a black actor auditioning in an overcast because he was dark-skinned, implying that he was too dark to be seen in darker lighting. Yeah, and you're so pale you make people go blind when you're in the vicinity and cause them to go deaf with your singing! She also made the whole writing staff her own personal therapist. Therapists. She was complaining to them every morning, even going as far as to defend another YouTuber for saying the N-word, while she herself said the N-word. Yikes. Colleen also kept ostracizing April herself by commenting on her appearance and her personal life, and overall ignoring any personal boundaries. April was also ostracized even more when Colleen decided to name a villain character in her show after her, and kept guilting April the whole time in production as well. So let's see, we have groomer, gaslighter, racist. What else am I missing? Any news? Oh yeah, she has 3 kids! Count them! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3! Hopefully they're safe and away from whatever bullshit their mom will possibly do. But the fact that they need to find another place safe is already bad to begin with. If there's any more updates to this case, tell me in the comments if the shit gets worse, which, honestly, I would not be surprised if it does. Cause holy fuck! Update and editing! It got worse!